All right. Ear stretching update. Not sure why my screen just did something. Okay, so ear stretching update. Nine 16 14 millimeter glass double flared plugs are in. Um, the day after, um, I inserted the left plug because the right plug was already in and beginning to heal. As it continuing to heal from um, when I had the metal plug in, it was healing, but the metal plug is what kind of in my routine. So, okay. So the next day after both plugs are in, um, my ear, my left ear was dry and sore and kind of, so that feels like kind of stuck to the plug, kind of. I didn't move it. I saw that it needed moisturizer. So, um, as I mentioned in my previous stretching update, that I was getting some lanolin, because I know it's great for cracked skin, and I was getting jojoba oil because my ears drink it up. So yesterday um, I received some lanolin, and I put that on my ears, on both ears, and that has helped the healing process. Um, so like I just got the lanolin yesterday, in the evening, maybe morning, no, noontime, and I put it on, and then I got the jojoba oil about yesterday evening, maybe last night, put it on, and this morning, this morning's update, my ear is, both of them are moisturized. The right ear is all but healed. It's still healing though. So the left ear is moisturized. I think the left ear was like maybe the worst kind of. I don't know. Anyway, so the left ear this morning was moisturized and healing, and it wasn't stuck to the plug like it was when it needed moisture the day before. So today I woke up, it was much better. Uh, it's still healing, so there is some sensitivity to it. There is a little dryness still, but in better condition than it was when I needed moisture on it. Um, so I got the oil on there. Um, any of the crackness has been moisturized. The outside of my lobes kind of seem dry, even with the oil on it. So I will continue to update because I would like to see how this process goes. So far, it's it's a great improvement from being in the metal plugs. So that's it for this update. I do believe that is all. So yeah, to sum it all up, the lanolin has come through, and so has the jojoba oil. So okay, so this morning I put some more lanolin on the crack areas, the cracked areas, the cracked the uh, area, because there's some cracked area in my around down and around my the side of my earlobe that the um metal plug tunnel, like all around from behind the metal plug tunnel was cracked. So now that I have the glass plugs in, it looks like everything will be healing, and my ears are getting circulation and airflow, and moisture is on deck. So let's see, it is 7:41. So I've moistured, I've oiled with the lanolin and the jojoba, and I'll see how it feels in the next few hours. Um, After this heals, I may be able to go two times a day moisturizing, or I don't know if I'll go back to one. So I've moisturized in the morning. We'll see how it is towards maybe lunch or 12 or 1. See how my ears are. And I do have to wipe excess off. I'm just excess excess oil off of my ears, but because my ears was my left ear was feeling tender from being dry from off of the metal plug. I'm kind of sensitive to it. Like it's like it still has a little sensation t- to it. Like yeah, you don't want to be messing with it, but it's actually better than it was. So like I said, I'll check and see how it's going in a few hours, maybe around 1 o'clock. Let's see, yeah, and see if is dry or needs moisture. And also, I need to drink some water. So when I get off here, I'll get my bottle and make sure I'm hydrating from the inside as well as the outside. So I got my bottle in my hand, about to turn this off, and make sure I'm hydrated. Hello, Levy Samira. Good morning. Yes, I'm glad too. I had to get it out of the metal plug I had it in wasn't getting. It's a combo. I had to get it out of the metal plug because the metal plug had a higher flare on it to where like my ear, like okay, I was wearing the plug too long, too much, and I had ran out of moisturizer oils for my ear, and I wasn't hydrated enough. So it's a combination. I do believe it's a combination because when I drink more water, I can stretch more. So right now I'm sitting at 9 16 and that is a 14 millimeter. And I am in a double flared plug. Yay! My first double flared pair of plugs. When I first stretched up to 9/16, I couldn't put these plugs in, so my ears have stretched. And I'm glad. I kind of was like, no, my ears are not finna stretch. My ears are not finna stretch. My ears are not finna stretch. I thought I was gonna be sitting at 9/16 in the straight, no flare, single flared plugs for like a year. But I did, because I do have more single flare plugs than I do double flared. I had about 1, 2, 3 pair of single flared metal plugs, and I had one double flared glass plugs. And yeah, so now I'm in my double flared glass plugs. And I like glass and stone better when I stretch. I haven't tried wood, and I haven't tried silicone, and I haven't tried acrylic. But I am looking at wood. But in the state of my ears, it's not recommended. But like around my ears, like where the tunnel is, like sits, like where my ear sits on the tunnel, it's not. Nothing's wrong with it. I need some water. It's around my ear where the flare is that cracked up. Morning, mobs. So yeah, I got my what you call it in hand. I need some water. Um, I got my big big thing here. So I need to get my water in there and get this healing on. So I need to be moisturized inside and out. And I may see if I have some coconut oil and add that to some tea, because so that I can have be hydrated and have that oil in my system as well, just for health purposes and such. Coconut oil is great in your tea or any hot liquid that you drink. And that's about it, y'all. Thank you all for showing your support. I am I see you all in y'all's lives.